Hello viewers, welcome to the channel and welcome to another Minecraft video. In today's tutorial we're going to be building the Soviet heavy assault tank KV-2. Now to begin the tutorial, first with the ground level we're going to dig 2 trenches that are going to be spaced 3 blocks apart, and their dimensions are going to be 2 by 9. So once you have that all dug out, we're just going to fill them in with nether bricks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So with that all done, we can start with layer 1 of the actual tank. To start with the first layer, we're going to place down 1 placer block and behind it 1 up-facing dark oak trapdoor. And furthermore, a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 dark oak up slabs. And we're going to do that one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And at the back, we're going to place down 1 zombie head to both sides, left and right. And same thing at the front, but we're going to place them off of the dark oak trapdoor, just like so. So to begin with the tracks, we're going to place down 2 rows of 2 nether brick slabs, 1 floor, then 1 upper. That's right off the row of 3 trapdoors. And for the road wheels, actually let's do this one more time, because it's just the same thing at the back. So now, carrying on with the road wheels, we're just going to need a shulker box, dark oak stairs, and we'll need button, item frame, but we already have that. Alright, so first, place down 1 green shulker box facing outwards like this. Then a row of just 2 dark oak stairs facing towards each other. 1 more shulker box. Then behind it a dark oak trapdoor. Then we're just going to do this one more time. So shulker box facing outwards, 2 stairs facing towards each other, and 1 more shulker box. So once you have all that done, we're going to place buttons on all the boxes and place down item frames on all the boxes, fill them in with green terracotta, and that'll do it for the road wheels. So now with the rest of the running gear, that should be just suspension stuff. We're just going to place down, skip 1 block here, place down 2 zombie heads, skip 1 block, 2 zombie heads, skip 1 block, and then just 1 zombie head right at the back. So, and just with the empty blocks, we're going to place down just some dark oak trapdoors to fill in the space, and that'll do it for the first layer. We can move on to layer 2. To start building layer 2, we're going to place down 1 dark oak slab. That's just placed right on top of this middle dark oak trapdoor, and behind it just a dark oak stair. And now we're going to build a row with green terracotta, and that'll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it should be 10 blocks long and 1 block from the back. And right behind the row of green terracotta, just going to place down 1 mossy cobblestone wall. For the left and right rows, we're going to place down 1 outwards facing dark oak stair. So it should look like this for now. And we're going to make a corner stair wrap around just like so. And same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you know the drill. Just place it all the way down. And then mossy cobblestone wall. And for the left side, I'm going to place down 1 item frame, covered up with a sign. And inside of it, we're going to place down a redstone glass, just like so. So with that all done, we can move on to the track section, and we're going to place down 1 nether brick stair right here. So the stair should turn into a quarter stair, and behind it 1 nether brick slab, and then we're going to take a row of dark oak slabs and just carry it all the way down to the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. and then one nether brick stair right on top of this upward facing nether brick slab. Something similar in the front, one nether brick stair, then two nether brick slabs, and now for the return rollers, which are all going to be facing the same direction. Place one stair just off the slab, so it should look like this. Then go out two nether brick slabs, another stair, then 1, 2, and 3 nether brick slabs, and then a dark oak stair right at the back. So, and behind that, we'll place down one dark oak slab, and then at the very back another brick stair, just like the other row. So we're going to place item frame right on this first stair, item frame on all the dark oak stairs, and then item frame at the very back stair. Now we're going to take our signs and green terracotta. We're also going to need a green stained glass pane. Just place it right at the back, and cover up all the return roller wheels with dark oak signs. Then with all the other item frames, just put in some green terracotta. And with that all done, that'll finish up layer 2. We can move on to layer 3. To start building layer 3, which is going to be the last layer of the hull, we're going to place down one dark oak stair on top of this first green terracotta block, and behind it a row of 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 green terracotta blocks. Then a dark oak dark oak stair right at the back. And now the same thing for the first portion. One dark oak stair, then 1, 2, 3, and 4 green terracotta. We're going to place down a dark oak stair, just facing inwards. Then a dark oak stair, facing inwards towards the middle. Yeah, this stair should be facing towards the front. And then a row of 1, 2, and 3 green terracotta, and a stair way at the back, just like so. So that'll finish up the middle layer. So just the middle 3 layers, except for the front. So for the front, we're going to take a item frame, place down one at the middle, and then one to the right. Left, I believe. Sorry. Put as a snowball in there. Then with the middle one nether brick slab, and we're also just going to take a spruce sign, place it over, and in the front there's some more detailing here. So on this is the right side, we're going to place down one item frame, then one green terracotta. Then at the opposite side, we're just going to place down one flower pot. I broke many things. Okay, let's try that again. Take a flower pot, snowball. There we go. Alright, now for the track towers. These are going to be totally symmetrical. So we're just going to need some green carpet, trapdoor, lever, end rod, spruce slab, spruce stair. That should be it. So 2 green carpets, and here we just don't need the trapdoor. 2 trapdoors. We're going to place one end rod off this stair, then one lever flipped upwards, and then flip the trapdoor back down. Next is 2 dark oak trapdoors, another end rod, another lever, flip it inwards. Then off this green terracotta block, we're going to place down a dark oak button over here. And then on top of this nether brick slab, we're going to place down one dark oak trapdoor, and then again one end rod, one lever, flip it inwards. So now we're going to take our spruce stairs, place 1 and 2, and then 2 spruce slabs going outwards for the storage boxes, stuff like that. Next, we're going to place down 2 as a 2 dark oak trapdoors, then an end rod, lever, and then finally just 2 green carpets, like so. that'll finish up the hull, so now we can dive into the turret. So for the first few layers, we're just going to need mossy cobblestone, green terracotta, dark oak stair, then a dark oak slab, nothing too fancy. So first we're going to put down the base of it, so we're going to skip a block, skip a row through blocks, then place down row 1, 2, 3, mossy cobblestone walls, then 2 rows of 3 green terracotta, 1 and 2, then a row of 3 dark oak stairs, then a row of 3 dark oak slabs. So this is going to be the base of the turret. So now for the final parts of the hull, so roof and engine deck detailing, stuff like that. First, for the front part, we're going to take a dark oak pressure plate, place it off of this side, then opposite side, dark oak button. So with that done, the engine deck, we're going to need a flower pot, button, got the pressure plate, and that should be it. So with this final row of green terracotta, we'll place down 1, 2, and 3 dark oak buttons, then 2 dark oak pressure plates placed only to the left and right sides, and then 2 flower pots placed in front of the pressure plates. So with the hull totally finished up, we can keep going with the turret. So next we're going to place down, now to finish up the turret, we're going to place down 1 green terracotta block right on top of this middle mossy cobblestone wall, then 1 more green terracotta block outwards, and on both sides of the first one, place down some mossy cobblestone walls, then again 2 rows of 3 green terracotta, 1 more green terracotta at the back, then fill up the sides with 2 mossy cobblestone walls. I'm going to place down a placer block right on top of this just air block right here, and in the place of the air block, I guess, we'll place down just 1 upside down shulker box there, and at the front we're going to place a dark oak stair off the block, then a zombie head to each side, and just moving on, 2 rows of 3 green terracotta blocks, 1 more green terracotta block at the front, mossy cobblestone wall to each side. In front of this green terracotta block, we'll place down 1 dark oak stair in front of it. On top of this dark oak stair, right here, a dark oak slab. And then in front of the slab, we'll place down 2 daylight sensors, and then 2 dark oak trapdoors at the bottom. So you got the 6-inch barrel. Then at the back, we'll place down 1 green terracotta block. Again, we're going to just bring the mossy cobblestone walls back. And on top of this shulker box, we'll place down right side up one. So you should get this little rectangle shape right here. It's kind of what I was going for with the armored door at the back. Then to the upper left hand side on this wall right here, I'm going to place down 1 zombie head. Then for the roof of the tank, first we're just going to place down a zombie head to each side of the stair. And now we can move on to the roof. So we're going to need to take a flower pot. We're going to need an item frame. We do not have an item frame. So we need an item frame, trapdoor, button, and then yeah, a trapdoor right here. So on top of these mossy cobblestone walls, place down a flower pot. Then behind, facing towards the front, on the right side, we'll place down 1 dark oak trapdoor to the opposite side, and an item frame with a green terracotta block in it. Then 2 buttons at the back, and finally a dark oak pressure plate right on top of this green shulker box, and that will finish up your KV-2 model 1940. If I didn't mention that, Soviet heavy assault gun. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I think the build came out very well. It looks great, honestly. So see you guys in the next video.
Living